For a long time, Russia and Kazakhstan have been talking to each other in Russian. But on November 9, at a press conference following discussions with Putin, the president of Kazakhstan opened his speech in Kazakh, not Russian. The Russians, including Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov and presidential spokesman Dmitry Peskov, had to reach from their translation devices. The Kazakh president sent a clear signal that the relationship is changing. I picked this information from the currently most viewed videos about Ukraine on YouTube. I monitor the situation with a kind of dashboard. And I decided to share this dashboard on my website, at thomasmore.org. The access is free and without login. This dashboard now contains heavy equipment losses compared between Russia and Ukraine. The source data is Oryx. Market indicators related to the conflicts, currency rates, oil, and gas. The 10 most viewed videos on YouTube about the Israel-Hamas conflict. The 10 most viewed videos on YouTube about the Russian war in Ukraine. The 5 most viewed videos on YouTube of people against military support to Ukraine. Here is a quick introduction to today's videos. Ben Shapiro has 4 videos in the top 6 most viewed videos. These are short videos of Shapiro facing students on Palestine and Israel. Agenda Free TV broadcasted a fixed live view of Gaza City. Hindustan Times reports on the Arab Islamic Summit in Saudi Arabia. They called for an end to the Israeli war in Gaza. Some countries, like Algeria and Lebanon, asked to sever diplomatic and economic ties, especially energy, with Israel. But some countries like the UAE or Turkey refused. They demanded that the United Nations Security Council adopts a decisive and binding resolution to halt Israel. Cyrus Janssen declares that Ukraine and its Western allies have lost the war for the following reasons. The United States and EU officials are talking with the Ukrainian government about peace negotiations. Some unnamed Zelensky advisors declared to Time magazine that he is isolated, and that they are out of options. A number of US Republicans are against the military support to Ukraine. Cyrus Janssen considers that Russia has positioned itself to endure the war for however long it lasts. And that Ukraine does not have the manpower or weapons capacity necessary to resist Russia. Reporting from Ukraine reports on the third wave of Russian offensive around Avdiivka. The main Russian tactic right now is using overwhelming numbers to secure territorial gains. The Ukrainians proactively try to reduce Russian military before they reach the front. They destroyed armored vehicles, artillery systems, and electronic warfare systems. Ukrainian drones and artillery are very concentrated on the Krasnohorovka area, and Russian equipment has trouble to get past this village. Distant mining poses a significant threat to Russian assault units. Denis Davidov reports that Russia advances in the Avdiivka region with heavy losses. It is unsure if fights have started inside Stepov. Russia's strategic aim is to encircle Avdiivka, cutting off supply roads, especially to Orlivka. Denis Davidov predicts that Ukraine will have to withdraw from Avdiivka due to Russia's resources. He reports that Russia lost 221 vehicles since the beginning of the Russian attack on Avdiivka a month ago. Germany plans to double military support for Ukraine to €8 billion. France President Macron pledges support to Ukraine, and warns that if Russia is let to win, there could be imperialistic threats on other countries. The United Arab Emirates and Turkey restrict their supplies to Russia. China remains the main supplier. Denis Davidov also reflects on the Kherson City Liberation Anniversary. Maxim Katz comments an essay by Nikolai Patrushev, a former head of the FSB and Russia's Security Council, SCRF. In that essay, Patrushev explains why and how Putin will eliminate those that he calls parasites. Of course, the West. US military news shows videos of destruction of Russians in Avdiivka. The Institute for the Study of War indicated that Russian forces likely lost at least a battalion tactical group worth of armor during this offensive. This is just a glimpse. I recommend that you watch the videos for more information. The links are on my website at thomasmore.org. And in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. And bye for now.